Hey, what's going on Facebook and YouTube? We got a funny video today about no shirt, no pants. I'm going all in, right? So this is all about taking action, and it's about the idea of taking action is more important than being perfect. And so I just got out of the shower and I have no shirt on. I got shorts on and stuff, but I don't have a shirt on. So what I want to express to you is that a lot of people waste time in order to be perfect and then in order to take action. So by the time you look perfect, you could have already made 2 or 3 videos. By the time you get your makeup done, or by the time you have all the clothes on, that by the time you brush your hair and get everything done, you could have already made a video. You could already have gotten leads. So a lot of success in MLM and home business is just taking action. And a lot of people judge people and have excuses for everything, but no one really cares about what you look like. They say but they don't care, because they'll just go join scammers tomorrow, right? So just take action and just start doing stuff. Okay, no one cares about what you look like. Okay, so no shirt, no pants. I'm going all in, right? That's what you need to do. Is you need to actually care more about your business and the actions that you take, rather than what people think about you. Okay, I don't care if people care about my shirt or not. Okay, it doesn't matter. Dave Wood was literally half naked on the Empower blog, on everybody's blog, for millions of visitors, and I'm supposed to be like, oh no, nipple hair. It's like guys, just take action. Just do it. Just do it. Remember Dave Wood? Remember the Empower blog? Remember how Dave was? Remember Nipple Dave? Remember Nipple Dave with Rachel on the top of the blog? No one cares about what you look like, right? Remember that? Nipple Dave with Rachel at the top of the Empower blog? And that was on everybody's blog. There was a half-naked guy on everybody's blog, and it was the #1 successful company anyone has ever done. So the reality is that no one cares what you look like. Okay, so take action. Now here's another thing. I love that, Mr. C. No condom, no cares. I'm going all in. I love that. That's funny. I don't know about no cares on that one, but maybe for you're funny, brother. So anyways, yeah, like when I first started doing marketing and videos, I actually was terrible at doing videos. You want to know how terrible? I was 15 years old, and I would wake up, and I would just wake up in my boxers, and I would go in my garage that looked like shit. It looked like a garage, and I would make videos with no shirt, braces on, short hair, pimples all over my face, with a garage that's falling apart in the background. You guys think you're scared to make videos? I was 15 in a garage making videos with no lighting, with no shirt, right after I wake up. Immediately after I wake up, the first thing I did. It was the first thing I did when I woke up, because I wanted to do it before everyone else in the house woke up. I didn't want to do it while everyone else is awake. I wanted to get the video done early. So like I started doing videos with no shirt. That's where I started, right? But I was terrible at videos, and I didn't know what I was doing. Now I'm actually pretty good. But anyways, you need to take more action rather than caring about what people think about you. No one cares about you. No one cares. Your ass looks fat. Your ass looks way fucking fat. Now make a video. You're definitely ugly. Now make a video. I'm uglier than you. Now make a video. You need to shave. Now make a video before you shave. Like, it's like, it doesn't matter. You guys will make all sorts of excuses to avoid the things that you know you should be doing. Okay, that's why I make videos look like with no shirt on. That's specifically why I do that. Okay. It's also hot in Arizona, so it kind of just is more comfortable, but I can wear shirts just fine. I have AC and fans. It's not a big deal. So I wear no shirts, or I don't wear shirts, however you want to say it, to show you guys that, and I have a beard and long hair. I don't care about how I look. I didn't brush my hair. I just got out of the shower. Okay. I don't care. It doesn't matter. I don't matter. You don't care about me. You don't care about me. You care about what you can take from me. You care about what you can use me for. You care about what you can get from me for free. That's what you fucking care about. That's what you care about. Okay, so in this video, what you're getting for free is don't be afraid of who you are. Just make videos, don't worry about what you look like, and just keep going. Okay? So like a lot of people are like have no teeth. There's people that actually have a reason to be a little subconscious about how they look, right? Maybe they got like a super lazy eye. I got a little bit of a lazy eye. I'm a little like, I hope people don't notice that too much. So I got some things about me that I'm like, let me try to keep this eye open a little longer. And then like my eyebrow, like my face is like half working and half not working sometimes. Like I look at my videos and I'm like, dude, you're fucking ugly. Like you're like, you look like you got Mel's palsy all the fucking time. Like I swear I'm like Mel's palsy, but I don't have Mel's palsy. It's like my face is like half going up and like while the other side stays down sometimes. And so like I'm like I look at my videos, I'm like, geez. Ugh. But it doesn't matter because it makes money. Right? It's about traffic and search engine traffic and being found. Right? Sometimes I'm like, oh God, your hair's like way out here. I'm like near with my hair, you know, sometimes, but I don't care. Okay. So taking more like if you get more videos done, it's better than getting one perfect video done. The perfection is in the SEO and in the uploading. I can make a video of me taking a bong hit and then me doing that again, and then just upload it for the company review. I don't have to make videos about the company. I can make videos being like, I like to use chopsticks, but then I SEO it to rank for the company that you guys are searching for. So the reality is that what you see and hear doesn't matter. What matters is you're searching for something and what matters is your audience is searching for something and you put yourself in front of them. Whether you look, it doesn't matter what you look like. Does that make sense? Okay. So now another thing is people join from people. See how this side stays down? See how this side stays down, this side goes up? Like I got like half a face going on. I got like half face going on. You know, it's not so like that if that's like that Batman villain. Those are some thin chopsticks. Oh yeah, these are just the store just free store chopsticks. When I go buy sushi, there's just a bunch of chopsticks there. I just grab a big old handful. I just take all their chopsticks. I just take all their chopsticks and sauces and forks. What am I supposed to buy them? I'd rather use solo ad money for that, right? Like, what am I supposed to buy? Forks or solo ads? Just go grab the chopsticks at the fucking sushi place, or when you buy sushi, right? So now I got silverware for all of my life, so right? Smart, huh? Right? No pants, no shirt, no forks, no bowls. I'm going all in. Anyways, but the lesson in today's video is don't worry about what you look like. Don't worry about your situations. You don't want to express to people the pain that you're in. Like you can express people things and experiences, but you don't want to be like, I'm poor right now. I'm living in my car right now. Like don't do that. Just go make a video in your car. Just go make a video in your car as if you're not living in your car, right? And then you'll get somewhere. You don't have to pretend, and you don't have to fake it. Just make content about what people are searching for. And the worse that you look, the more people are like, here's the truth. If people are like, there's going to be someone that watches this video and is like, if that long-haired, bearded white guy with no shirt is making money online after just getting out of a shower and talking about nothing, I'm going to get rich, right? That's what people do. The actual success of network marketing MLM is you look like shit and you do it anyways, and people are like, wow, that person looks like shit. If he can do it, I can do it. It's almost like we should just go it's almost like we should just all go live in a trailer park, renting out a trailer park together, just make a bunch of fucking hillbilly videos about MLMs, right? And then people are going to be like, oh, if those hillbillies can do it, I can do it, right? It's almost like your flaws are your superpower. I was telling this to someone last week, maybe 2 weeks ago. Your flaws are your superpower. Hold on. Let me write that down real quick. Okay, so hope you are soon able to get a good night's sleep, mate. I get good night sleeps every night. I don't lack sleep, but I don't sleep 8 hours at a time though. I just don't sleep 8 hours at a time because my brain never wants to go into deep REM sleep because of my nightmares. So that's why. But I get sleep. I'm fine. I operate very well. I'm actually a high performer. So I don't need a lot of sleep. But I do sleep well. Thanks, brother. I appreciate you. Okay, so what I was talking about is your flaws are your superpower. So your lazy eye and your no tooth and your cleft lip and your beard and your nipple hair, that's your superpower, right? That's your superpower. Like, because people are going to look at you and be like, oh, I'm missing a tooth too, right? There's other people that are just like you. There's other people with no teeth. Like, do you guys realize if people with no teeth started making videos about MLM, a lot of people would start making money? Because there's a lot of 50, 60, 70, 80-year-olds that want to do MLM with no teeth, but now they're scared to do videos. Now they're scared to market. But when you step into your power and tell your story and be yourself, you're able to inspire other people that are like you. So there's other people with no teeth that are too fucking scared to do anything in their life because they have no teeth. And now when you go make videos about your program, MLM, making money online with no teeth, those people are going to be like, man, I need to work with this person and I can live my life now. Right? I don't need to stop my life because I don't have no teeth. Right? So when you show other people your flaws, when you show other people that you're not perfect, when you show other people that you're like, I don't know, like you got a lazy eye, or maybe you don't wear shirts all the time, or but it's hard for me to come up with flaw. Like I'm pretty okay. I'm only 29. I haven't gone through like a bunch of fucking like skate ramps. I'm not an X gamer. I'm not breaking my arms every day. I'm not fucking myself up every day. So I don't have a lot to be insecure about. But I know some people are born XYZ, or they just get in a car accident and now they're not able to walk, or just really I'm grateful for God in my path. Okay, so be grateful for what you have. Okay, but a lot of people are suffering and they're insecure about their suffering, and I want you to turn your pain into your prosperity. Whatever pain you're in, turn it into your prosperity. Okay, if you're in back pain, I remember in Empower Network, there's a girl named Laura Parrish. Remember her? Wait, I think it's her. No, it's not her. That's a different girl. What was her name? There was a girl in Empower Network that was, Laura's the blonde girl. There was a girl in Empower Network that was spine injured, and she had to blog in the hospital on the bed, or like at her home hospital on the bed. So she turned her pain of literally not being able to walk and get out of bed because of her spine into one of the greatest success stories in Empower Network. Right? I don't remember all the stories and who they are, but remember how people would tell their stories on stage, and they would tell you guys like I'm a single mom and it's hard as fuck, but I followed the strategy. You know, like when you're a single mom and you're trying to make videos and succeed, you feel insecure because your kids are running around all the time. You're like, shut up, kids! I'm trying to make a video. Who cares? Just make the video. Just make the video. No one cares about the kids. Anyone cares about your kids? They're the wrong people. No one cares about anybody. Okay, so just make your content, make your videos, do what you want to do, and do it how you want to do it. Now, there's also skills that you need to apply, principles of marketing and attraction marketing and conversions and high-level principles to apply into your business. But you don't need to be perfect, okay? Actually, don't do what you want. Do what you don't want, right? Do what you don't want to do, right? You don't want to do videos, do videos. You don't want to email your list, email your list. Do what you should be doing, okay? Now, also, another thing is, when Mr. C says, I'm starting my own business, by the way. I hope to learn something from these lives. That's why I keep checking in. Well, what business are you starting? Just tell me what business you're doing, okay? If you tell me what business you're doing, I'll help you. Okay. So just let me know what business you're doing. Is it home business, like network marketing, or is it like a restaurant? So either one, I can help you out. We just had Joseph opt in. So Joseph opted in to the high ticket lifestyle. So welcome, Joseph. Okay. He did. Or actually, he opted into a different program. So I thought that was a lead for HTL. It's a lead for my day trading system. So I market multiple programs. I get leads for both of my programs, and I get leads for other programs all the time. So anyways, Mr. C, what business are you building? That way I can focus the content on something that will help you. Okay. Are you starting like a shoestring business? Or are you starting a real estate business or what? I'm sure you're typing it out. But anyways, so your flaws are your superpower, okay? Always lean into your flaws rather than running away from them. Like, it's hard. I can't really come up with an example myself because that would just be like, I look like a bum. Is like my flaw, I guess, is just I just look like a bum, right? I just the beard and long hair, but I have fine teeth. Here's an insecurity, I guess, about me is I should work out more, but I don't really care about working out more. I don't care about what I look like. I do kung fu. I'm pretty toned, but one insecurity, I guess, that I could improve is I could work out more. I could be stronger physically. Right? So I might like the way I look and stuff, but I could be stronger, right? Maybe I'm not strong enough. So really my flaws and insecurities are more like anime characters. I'm like, I don't care about what I look like. I care about that I'm not strong enough. I care about that I'm not good enough to make people rich on day one. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like achieving the Hokage. I will be Hokage, right? Believe it. So let's see. Mr. C says, I already have my own tutoring business. I'm starting an export-import business because I am close to a lot of manufacturers of goods here, and I know what locals here want from abroad. Okay, but why are you starting that business? Just because, like, I live right next to a Freemason church doesn't mean I'm going to do human trafficking. Like why like why are why do you want to do that business? Why do you want to do that business? The import export business. Why? I live next to water and ice doesn't mean I want to do the water business. Why do you want to do that? Okay. Very important. A lot of people try to do businesses that they really, they're just like, yeah, like things are around me. And it's but like what do you really want to do? Why do you want to do that? And is it really a good idea? Okay. Now the import export business is actually a pretty decent thing to get into now because manufacturing is changing. Okay, so all the manufacturing is changing from the red state. So it actually might be a good idea to do import export. It's a huge task, it's a huge burden, huge load. Like, why would you want to do that? Why do you want to deal with physical products? Why not just sell digital stuff? Why do you want to deal with shipping? Like, what do you mean? Like, do you want to just like, I don't understand. Like, you gotta explain to me why you're wanting to do import export. Doesn't make any sense to me. You already have a tutoring business. That's awesome. Good job. So, anyways, just explain a little bit more to me about why you actually want to do that. No one wants to do import export. We all want to make money. No one wants to do import export. No one wants to do MLM. No one wants to do real estate. No one wants to do anything thing for shit. You just want to make money in the easiest way possible, unless you have like a big vision to change the country or something. So maybe that's true and that's great. Maybe you're not doing it for, success and money. Maybe you're doing it to improve the country and make sure that things aren't shipped from the red state anymore. Like maybe you got some big old passion project, but like, why do you do that, Mr. C? Why do you want to do import export? Explain that to me. Why do you want to do one of the most transitional businesses right now? Okay, help me out with that one. I'll wait a little bit for you. But anyways, guys, I kind of want to I want to answer Mr. C's. I want to talk to Mr. C for a second, and then I'm just going to end it. I don't want to make it like a 40-minute live, but Mr. C, if you could explain to me why you may want to do that business, then that'd be awesome. Okay. So anyways, I recommend you do digital stuff. Like you want to deal with shipping, overhead, and people not showing up to work, and people not driving the trucks, and the cranes. We need WD-40 for the cranes. Like, that's what you're gonna that's what you want to fucking deal with. The parcels haven't been delivered. That's what you want to deal with. Every thousand by the thousands. Okay, so Mr. C says, I want to make money, true, but I also have some very interesting products that I think are extremely useful and aren't being sold in the US yet. Okay. What does that mean? Like clothes? Like, what do you mean? Everyone thinks they got everyone's the same. I got something new. It's already been done before. Like, what do you mean? What do you mean? Because why not just have an e-commerce store? Why not just make the products yourself and then put them on your store and then hire some 9-year-old kid to make the products while you go sell them on your store? Get their parents' permission, of course. But like, what do you mean? What do you mean like what do you mean you got some products you like what? Like carrots? Like the cure to everything? Clothes? Baby toys? Like, what do you mean? Like something that aren't being sold in the US yet? I guarantee you almost everything is being sold in the United States other than everything that helps us. Just kidding. So anyways, let me know a little bit more about that, brother. And also, like, you don't need to get into import-export business. You just need to get into drop shipping. You just need to start an online store like Shopify and then put your products on the store and then advertise your products. And then you can ship them out yourself, right? And then once you get to a certain point, you'll need a warehouse, right? But you don't need to get into the import-export business. That don't make any sense. You don't need to deal with canals. You don't need to deal with boats. You need to put your shit in the mail after you get paid. You need to put your products in the box and get it on the boat after you get paid. You're not in the import-export business. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't make sense. Like the import-export business is cranes and boats and shipping containers. That's the import-export business. Or am I dumb? Or am I wrong? Am I crazy? Like, right? So explain to me a little bit more. You don't have to explain to me like the patent on your product or whatever, but like, what do you mean? Is it clothes, gadgets, keyboards, laptops, lotions, potions, pills, supplements? What are you selling, Mr. C? Okay. So we'll just wait for his reply. Anyways, so we're just talking about taking action, okay? Now I'm waiting for Mr. C. Okay. I don't really have much more else to say on the video. Just trying to address Mr. C real quick because he's asking me a question. I can always teach you more stuff though. So when it comes to mindset and the whole like take action, it's really about time compression. Okay. So yesterday I talked about how your future is always ahead of you, but you have to take action and bring it towards you. So caring about what other people think, see, it's really that you just care about what everyone thinks about you. That's what it really is. And see, how many people actually care about you? None. But yet you guys will invest money and time and life energy into what other people think about you when no one thinks about you. You only think about me because I'm actually doing a live video. When the live video is done, you ain't gonna think about me. You're gonna be like, damn, I gotta go watch Netflix and finish the shows. Like, you guys don't care about anybody. No one cares. So you have to realize that you have to put yourself aside and you have to serve people. Let's see. Mr. C says, one of them is actually a health and hygiene related product. I will do a drop shipping on the side and export goods directly to other stores. I'll get a logistics company help me with the deliveries. You ain't gonna do shit. The fuck? No, just start an online store and sell it on your store. Why are you trying to get your product in physical location? That's stupid. No, you don't have sales. You don't have the sales to invoice these. What? You guys ever watch Shark Tank? You remember, you know when people are like, we want to go retail store, and they're like, I'm out, right? Business outreach group. Yeah, spam call. So like, so Mr. C, don't like, you're going way too much. Okay, you like, how about you get $3,000 to $5,000 of sales a month on that product before you try to even put it in a store? Like, do you know how much effort and time and headache and frustration it's going to take to get your stuff in a store physically, and how much money it costs? It's crazy. You're absolutely in impossible land. Way too much. He says, I have already had products in brick and mortar stores for 3 years now. Okay, so you have experience with it. So I'm not completely right. So good job. I'm proud of you. Good thing you're not just starting out in physical stuff. But stop selling physical fucking products. Stop selling physical products. You are never going to make a lot of money selling physical products because the margins are so small. You're going to deal with shipping, overhead, hiring people, and then getting sued. Guys, I used to do e-commerce. I used to sell physical products. I used to do drop shipping. The reason I stopped doing drop shipping is because the moment the boats stop, your income stops. You don't control the fucking boats. You don't you don't control what happens in the politics. You guys realize that everything's shifting in import export right now because of a president, which is a good thing. Like we should have done this way long ago. But you guys realize that every president, every 4 to 8 years, there's new logistics, new import export bullshit. Right? So okay, so Mr. C says the margins are huge here. Okay, that's awesome. That's beautiful. I love that. So good job having a product with a great margin. Why deal with all the headache? Oh, it doesn't matter. Like you can make $1 on the product or $100 on a product. It doesn't matter. It's still a ton of headache. Like people walk into Shark Tank making millions of dollars on their online store. And they go to Shark Tank and everyone's like, wow, I want some of that, right? And then they can go to physical stores and stuff. So like I think it's just so much headache to do physical business. Why? Why not just have your business on a laptop? Why not have everything right here? Everything right here. So another thing is, I don't think you're in the United States, right? You're not in the United States. So you're actually like, yeah, the margins for you are huge because you're spending what, Viet dollars to make US dollars? Like, of course the margins are huge. Like, but that doesn't mean that. So now don't you also have to deal with currency rates now? I guess you could do everything in Bitcoin, but I don't think the margins are as big as you think they are. It doesn't. I don't know. It doesn't seem. I don't know. But anyways, it doesn't matter. I got out of physical products because of shipping and logistics and boats and the president changing every 4 to 8 years. So you don't want to do physical business. Okay? And plus all physical business is dictated by BlackRock and Vanguard and State Street. Everything on the product shelves is BlackRock. Why do you even want to be in there? Why do you even want to be in there? like you're like one product against the whole store of BlackRock products. It's like I don't want to do that. So anyways, I have the ability to do everything from home still. The manufacturer can do everything for me and I just need to market. Okay, that's awesome. Yeah, it's nice to have online internet and to be able to connect with people and work with stuff. So that's another thing. Like, why would you not control your own? I don't know. You said you made your own product. Why not control your own manufacturing if you're making your own product? I don't know. The tariffs and currency rates have been changing in my favor, luckily. Right. They're gonna change in your favor, most definitely. As far as other countries importing and exporting. So, but guys, it's still physical business. Why? You don't like what's your physical product? A douchebag? What is a fucking tampon? It's a personal hygiene product? Like, what the fuck? Like, do you really care about it? Or you just want to make money? Right, you don't want to manufacture. Right, I don't want to manufacture either. So, but yeah, it's like, but does that mean that you made the product? Like, did you make the product and patent it and then give it to the manufacturer? Too much of a headache and it's cheap. I don't know what that means. Anyways, dude, it's so much work to do physical business. Like, enjoy the headache. I don't know why you would ever do it. Like, you're going to spend all that time and money to do that? Stupid. Digital business. Digital business. Right here, digital business. No shipping, no overhead, no employees, no headache. Market and make money. Like, you say all you got to do is market, right? That's not true. You got other headaches. You got customer service. You got returns. You got reviews, negative reviews. Like, it's not just marketing. And when it comes to physical products, it is just so not true. Okay. It blows my mind that people just waste their time doing shit that just does not matter. I'm like, I do everything I can to reduce the waste in my life. And I see other people just go through like massive amounts of headache and waste. I'm like, okay, wait. Why? It's almost like, why even build a business anymore? Just buy Bitcoin. It's almost to that point now. It's almost like, why even make money? Just go buy Bitcoin and you'll make money. It's like, people make the wrong decisions to make money. If you want to do that, that's fine. But no one cares. And you don't, I don't think you really care about your product. Did you make it? Like, why? Like, did you make it? Did you make it to solve a problem for someone that you love? Or are you just marketing it? Like, you haven't told me what your product is, so I don't know. But I don't know if you made your own product or someone else made it or you just market it or whatever. Okay. So I don't have a lot of information here, but it doesn't matter. Digital products win. Digital products win. Okay. And also, it's easier to advertise digital products. Like, you guys want to make money? You guys want to market? It's really hard to target and market people selling physical products. And I used to do it. I mean, it's not really hard. It's not like building a building. It's not like becoming an electrician. That's hard. But like, what did he say? I already have a digital business from home. Oh, I already read that. Okay. But having a digital business is way better. Way better. It's, why would you have a physical business? So let me know a little more info. Did you make the product yourself, Mr. C? Is it your own product, or are you just marketing it? So let me know what you have to say on that. And but dude, it don't even matter. Like, how much time are you going to spend on logistics, paperwork, making sure the boats come in, the parcels, the codes to make sure they're on the packages, customer support, customer service, emailing people back, making sure that your reviews are good online? It's like, dude, just sell digital products. And also, what I was saying is, it's much easier to advertise digital products. It is much more difficult to target people that are into a specific thing. It is much more difficult to target people that like are into a very specific thing and get them to buy, because the ad cost goes up, and you typically don't really know what you're targeting. Okay, you think you're targeting like people that buy, but you're not. It's not that easy. Okay, you got to really know what you're doing. But in digital advertising, you buy clicks. You buy clicks and you get leads, and those leads might buy, and you follow up with them. That's it. That's it. That is it. That is it. So like when it comes to marketing, right, Mr. C, why market your product? Why not just go market something digital that you can just go buy traffic for or make simple videos about, and people will join you? And you can make big ticket commissions and change your life, or do whatever you want in your life. Maybe you're doing great now. Sounds like you're doing pretty good. So yeah, I'm just like, what's the argument for selling physical products anymore? Like, what can you tell me to sell me on doing physical shit now? List out everything that you can to sell me on why I should go back to physical products. Fucking zero reasons. Absolutely zero reasons why. What's the reasons why you should do digital products? Every single reason, every single reason, every single reason. Okay? So if you really want to make money, you need to go with the times. Go digital, sell attraction marketing and how to get sales, and help people stack Bitcoin. Those are the three, like that's what's in now. AI, Bitcoin, business, making money online, side hustles, firing your boss, escape the matrix. That's what's in now. That's what's in. Okay? It's not fidget spinners. It's not fidget spinners. It's not physical products. Okay? It's not Kool-Aid cups. It's not like you don't want to sell physical products anymore. Okay? The world hates physical products. We are tired of it, except for your dumbass girlfriend that keeps wasting all your money. But everyone's tired of physical products. Like no one. Now, I'm not saying that. Now, Mr. C, your product, I'm sure, is great, high quality, and everyone would love it. But the mental state of the economy is like, groceries are way expensive. No one can afford anything. Why buy anything physical? What can you buy physically that will help you actually change your life? Nothing. Now, can you change your life selling stuff to people? Yeah, absolutely. Like you can. And I would never be like, you can't do that. No, you can. And I used to sell guitar transmitters to people that play guitar. Okay. Absolutely. Absolutely. Mr. C says, thanks for the tips. I'm already my own boss, just more of a hobby. Right. And so I understand you're doing great already. This isn't like you're at ground zero. So, yeah, if it's a hobby, why even do it? Now it's like, what are you talking about? You don't care about that product. You don't care. You want a hobby? You want a hobby, homie? Let's make 100% commissions right now in the high ticket lifestyle. You want a hobby? Make a video every day for the high ticket lifestyle and let's go make money together. You want a hobby? Huh, no, you don't. You want massive headache. You want massive problems. That's what you want. Right? You want you're doing a hobby in the physical import export business. You're gonna get killed. You're dealing with the next mafia guys in the import export business. That's the next mafia. That's the next big guys. The next big sharks. And you're doing it as a hobby? Ooh. Good luck. Good luck. Okay. I would never do a big logistics business, a physical business where it's got physical products that I can get sued on, and do it as a hobby. Okay. So take your shit seriously. You like, do you really want to make extra money? The high ticket lifestyle. You want to have a bunch of headaches? Have fun. Okay. Now, I'm not saying you have to promote the high ticket lifestyle. There's other programs you can promote out there. I'm not just the only one. Okay. But I'm one of the greatest ones. And I think I'm the greatest one. So anyways, very important. Okay. If you want to hobby your way to e-commerce success, you're gone. E-commerce is such a Shark Tank. It's a Kraken tank. It's not a Shark Tank. It's a Kraken tank. It is monstrous octopi destroying each other. It's Krakens. It's Kraken City. It's Kraken Tank. And you're on the water, which has a lot to do with a lot of financial banks and stuff. Right? Why? Like, so the imports and exports have a lot to do with human trafficking. The imports exports have a lot to do with drugs. The imports exports, dude, you're dealing with the fucking mafia, and you don't even realize. You're like, I'm gonna hobby my way into the import export business. Those are mafia kill bosses. Those are the next guys allowing drugs into the city. Those are the next guys allowing the shipments of people to come in. Right? You know what I'm saying? So like, if you want to be in the import export business, you better have a lot of blue barrels with acid in them. You better have a lot of blue barrels and acid in them, and you better know where to put them. You know what I'm saying? It's like, now you say you just got a market, right? So you're not really dealing with the ports and the import export. You're actually in the drop shipping business, right? So actually you don't have to deal with the mafia bosses. But I'm just talking about the truth about it. You know, you think those people at the ports are good people? Oh my God. Oh my God. They're letting 20% of your Amazon packages go through, and then 80% of all evil demonic stuff happen. And you guys are like, my Amazon packages, yay, as long as they show up on time. Right? Oh, talk about Amazon. Hey, Mr. C, have you ever thought about putting your product on Amazon? Why not just put your product on Amazon? You could ship 1,000 units of your product to Amazon and sell it on Amazon. And then just give people the Amazon link to buy it from the Amazon website. You don't even need a drop shipping site. You don't even need, like, why not do that? Why not try that? And then people will find your product because Amazon's a search engine. So you could put, good keywords in your product description and title and be found. And then you could sell stuff like that right away. That's an easier way. But when I hear import, export, I'm like, there's bodies in the ocean, there's drugs coming through the ports, and children are being shipped. I'm like, you don't want to be in the import, export business. That's fish food. You're fish food in that business. You want to be in the marketing business, and you want to market digital products. Okay, digital products. So, anyways, I'm getting my second set of fasting pains now. So I woke up at 4:30. Now it's 9:22. So 4:30 to 5:30, 6:30, 7:30, 8:30, 9:30. So I've been fasting for 5 hours since I woke up already. So, yeah, guys. Make more videos, eat less food. No shirt, no pants. I'm going all in, right? Anyways, we had some mindset lessons, and then we had some personal conversation with Mr. C on selling physical products versus digital products. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, Mr. C. Thank you so much for everyone being here, and have a wonderful day. If you have any questions for me, you can ask me on the next live or message me. Check out the High Ticket Lifestyle, and we'll see you on the inside, my friend. Click the link down below, enter your name, email, and phone number, and we'll see you on the inside.